Hey guys, Ryder here with another Dark Souls 1 boss guide, and today we tackle the Bed of Chaos, located at Lost Izalith. It is one of the 4 Lord Souls you have to kill to beat the game, and I'm gonna tell you right now, this boss is probably the biggest bullcrap boss of the entire game. It is the same for melee and ranged. There's no change or differentiation in this fight, and this fight is just a gimmick boss, and I absolutely hate gimmick bosses. But we're going to cover it nonetheless, and you'll see kind of how this is done. The minute you go in, you're going to go down this big, heavy, long slide, and you'll see the boss down here below. Before we get started, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, ding that notification bell, and come follow me on Twitch. The link's in the description below. I stream all sorts of RPGs, MMORPGs, Soulsborne, Souls-like. But anyway, as soon as you land, hit the ground, run to the left, and you're running and you're aiming for these big orange ball areas to the left and right of the boss. It doesn't really matter which one you go to first. You want to dodge his swing, her swings while you're going there, and as you said, not doing so. But you kind of just have to bob and weave and dodge the strikes from the boss until you get here, and then you have to break the tree branches away to get to the little force field area that is at the core, and then you hit it. When you hit that, the boss will transition to the next phase. He will grow, she will grow like an arm, and all hell's gonna break loose. The floor is gonna start falling out from underneath of you, and you have to run to the opposite side that you were on previously and do the same thing on the other side. Now, you're going to see me get absolutely wrecked here. I'm going to tell you this. I've beaten this game 4 times. I've never managed to do this all in one go. You want to know how I know this boss is probably the worst boss in this entire game? The fact that this is the only FromSoft boss I know of that actually has a checkpoint. So if you do die here, do not worry. You just do the run back, and it saves your status of the boss right here. So once you break this part, you just if you do happen to die, when you get back, you can immediately pursue the side that you did not attack previously. So that is the most important thing to remember here, is that there is a checkpoint in between each side. So as soon as you land, as you see, I get yeeted off the side here. I'm telling you right now, I don't think I'll ever beat this in one go. So here we are back, attempt number 2, and we're going to go through, and we're going to slide on down, and we're going to go toward the side. And as you can see, as soon as you land down at the bottom, you're going to be able to see that progress is saved. The boss is already pissed off. One side is already busted, and you can immediately start heading to the right or to the left, whichever one you didn't attack, and go after it. Like I said, the floor will be falling away, so you want to proceed carefully but quickly over there. Try to stay next to the tree limbs. The floor doesn't really collapse next to them, but you do have to contend with the arms swinging back and forth and smacking around. If you get a lot of poison, not that big of a deal. You just take some damage, maybe get, take a little bit extra damage. Once you hit the second one, then the boss is really gonna get pissed off and grow a second arm and start slamming around and everything like that. At this point, your goal is to get to the center area. So if you're looking at the boss head on from when you land, and you're going to see here in a minute, because I'm about to get absolutely yeeted and deleted yet again by this guy. You're going to see, oh, and by the way, fire damage hurts. Oh, yeah, I didn't get yeeted, I ran off. Ha! Yeah, that was just me being dumb. But anyway, so I came back, made the run back, and here's attempt number 3. We go on in, we go on down, and as soon as you land, you want to just go straight at the boss, because as you run straight to the boss, the floor is going to give way in front of the boss, and down below you're going to see like a tree branch that's like arcing down, that almost looks like a pathway. Your aim is to roll roll into the opening and land on that tree branch. And as you see, I get smacked because the boss is a bully. I heal up a little bit, gotta kind of roll through the attacks. I get smacked again because, again, the boss is a bully. Like, again, this boss is just, this boss is probably the most aggravating boss in this game. For me, anyway. I hate this. But as you can see, there's the tree branch. You just roll down onto it, and as soon as you land, you just want to sprint straight up the tree branch into where it is. Fire damage will shoot out. You want to try not to stand on the ground like I did. Don't be bad. If you see fire on the ground, get out of it, because it will explode. But once you get into this area, you may have to contend with the fire on the ground still, so make sure you heal back up just in case. But the fight's pretty much over once you get into this path, because you just cut the trees away, get down to the center, and you hit the boss just once, and the fight then ends. So yeah, that is the fight. It's bullcrap. Everybody hates it. I hate it. You're gonna hate it. But it's fine. We hate it together. But if you like the video, drop a like. Come follow me on Twitch. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.